Maskata kana kwaranda we Zimbabwe. Good afternoon. Today we are on episode 30 and we're talking about coalitions and positions. We are hearing a lot about the coalition of opposition parties in order to unseat the ruling junta. And the biggest selling point is that this coalition is going to benefit the citizens and people of Zimbabwe. At this stage, I think we should do anything really to get rid of this present junta. Even if it means we must unite with people whom just a few years back we accused them of being dictatorial or having dictatorial tendencies, or perhaps some of us were even physically counseled by their yuppies. Yes, the time has come for us to forget all about that and unite with the fellow opposition in order to remove the bigger devil. However, there is a very important aspect that is driving these coalition talks, and that is positions. Yes, forming a coalition always revolves around discussing positions. Ngatisanyeperwe zvedu kuti vanhu vari kugara pasi vari kuedza kutsanangura kana kuti vari kuedza kufunga kuti tingabatsira sei vanhu veZimbabwe. Aiwa, zvinhu izvi ndezvemaposition, and that's all it's ever been. Positions is what will make the coalition work or make the coalition fail. Those negotiations that are currently underway are centered on positions. Sad, but unfortunately true. Let us as citizens not be misled and be told that the reason they are taking so long is because they are hitting out or ushering out the finer points of how they are going to govern. No, sadly that is not the truth. If these talks were truly about the people or truly about helping Zimbabwe, then we've got a brief little 10 points that we would like to ask the leaders in the coalition to please clarify to the citizens. 1. We would like to know how much a minister will be paid in the new government, what car they will get, and what other benefits they will be entitled to. Number 2, we would like to know the amount of cars or the limit to personnel and cars that will be in the new president's convoy. 3, we would like to know what the MP's salary and the MP's benefits are going to be in a new coalition government. We would like to also know, point number 4, if we are going to go back to 210 constituencies and perhaps remove the Senate, because as Zimbabwe we cannot afford the number of people in our government. Number 5, what schools and hospitals will be opened within the first 6 months of a new government, and will the medical treatment be free of charge? 6, will primary schools have free school fees for every student and not have development levies? 7, can we commit to not buying any car for a government employee that is valued over $30,000 until all schools have proper classrooms with roofs? 8, if any leader is sick, can they be treated within Zimbabwe? And if needs be, we import doctors and equipment that could then be used to treat citizens who might have the same disease or ailments that the leaders have. 9, can we ban participation in business involvement if one is a minister? 10, what are we going to do to close the salary gap between the council big chefs and the council employees at the bottom? Can we put figures on the table, please, and everybody signs them? You see, kana uri munhu ari mupati bato re opposition, kana murimo muma various coalition ari kuitwa, maybe you are a supporter Maybe you're a donor. Maybe you're just a volunteer, or maybe you're just an ordinary citizen who knows about these coalition talks, or they are happening near you. Go there and ask those leaders what their views are on those 10 points that we have just mentioned. Ask them to provide answers so that we can see if really this coalition is about the people of Zimbabwe, or is it just about positions for leadership. You see, sevanhu veZimbabwe, zvatiri kuda isusu, hatisi kuda kuchinja vanhu vari kuba toisa vamwe. Ayo. We want a change of the system, not just to change those who are looting to give others an opportunity to loot. We cannot ever change a system if we do not address those pertinent points. And those are just 10 points. There are many, many other points that need to be addressed. We are not willing to simply change looters. No. We want to change the attitude of entitlement that leadership and political leadership in Zimbabwe seems to have taken for granted. If you agree with what we're saying and you want to listen to a couple of more other episodes, then please feel free. We have got a Facebook page and YouTube channel. Both of them are entitled Brett Holley. Thank you very much.